if you've heard the track 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹, you know that bloody track that everyone has used as like a meme or whatever like that, but this is basically the person who made that music video and music track turned into a game developer, and now we've become a crab. That is the premise of the game, and you also shoot guns. Probably should have warned you guys about that. But anyway, that's pretty much the game, and they have like one of the best sort of gameplay loops, especially since it's a game that has like, oh my god, it's so freaking loud on my end. It's basically a game that has basically the same sort of like dungeon roller format, if you know what that means. Yeah, you know you are a crab, but you also shoot guns. Yeah, this is basically it. So, yeah, this is basically the game. You basically are a crab who's able to shoot guns. That is literally the entire premise of the game. You also just shoot things. You also could play multiplayer, but at the same time, considering that this is basically an indie title, like we don't have proper servers. I mean, so far only one person that I have in my friends list is able to be invited and owns the game. But in my opinion, this game has one of the best sort of like dungeon roller. Is that the right frick, what was the name of that gameplay format? Similar to Call of the Lamb. It's basically a dungeon roller sort of format. Basically, I would say like need more friends. Okay, thank you very much, 𝗦cije𝗰𝗶𝗹. So basically, in a nutshell, this game basically has a very good sort of gameplay loop and dungeon roller format compared to like other games that have like this sort of similar sort of format as well. Mainly because you're a crab who is able to shoot guns, destroy barrels, and all that stuff. So I guess that makes up like a lot of things about this game. But pretty much, it's just a very glorified, nice like third-person shooter dungeon roller sort of game. But anyway, I might as well like take you on the journey on how to play this game to those who have never seen anyone or anybody play this game ever, which is actually probably like a good handful. I mean, to be fair, this game only was released like this year in like April Fools because, haha, you're gonna make a joke out of that anyway. So, actually, let me double check if there's any like quality stuff that I haven't like fixed up. Do I want to put the field of view up higher, or is it good enough as it is? Yeah, make it higher. I might as well keep the field of view as high as possible. Controls, graphics are pretty much alright. I've been playing this for like 20 hours already. That's basically my entire like time playing this game. Alright, let's make things easy so that way you guys can get a better idea on what the hell's going on. But pretty much this is all the difficulty multipliers or modifiers that you can sort of take, and ideally you want to try and get is like a high enough like victory sort of reward. Basically, the more modifiers and difficult the game is, the more you lose your sanity. But anyway, let's just play something that's pretty simple. Just have the default loadout of one of the worst guns, in my opinion, in the game, and that is the auto rifle. It's basically a rifle that shoots automatically. I don't know how to best explain this gun. It kind of sucks, not gonna lie. So anyway, I think one of the only multipliers that I did not or did turn on was that there we'll have like randomized islands, except for like the last two, because you cannot change them. Oh, frick, I destroyed the friggin' glass blade totem. I'm such an idiot. I'll explain to you guys what those totems are later on. But pretty much, it's basically similar to, like, say a game like Call of the Lamb, or, well, not really exactly like Call of the Lamb, but I would say more like, Minecraft Dungeons, to be more exact. You basically have some enemies. Your goal is to kill the enemies. You have a grenade because you're a crab and can shoot a gun and has a grenade. You basically can just throw grenades and kill these enemies as well. You also have these boulders or rocks. I don't know what these are exactly called, but basically these are like, what's the word? Like effect boulders or whatever like that. You basically destroy the boulder, it actually does like some damage or does some like sort of like power thing that can damage enemies or, I don't know, destroy your life. I have no idea. So basically it's something like that, which is always helpful. And by the time you kill off all of the enemies, but each island might be a little bit different, you'll be able to like get one of these like nice sort of rewards, which you can add to this thing. We'll explain them to each later. It's so hard to explain what the game is to like people who have never played it, but at the same time you get used to like I feel like if you like get into the game for the first time, it's super straightforward. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it is straightforward for you guys to like sort of learn a little bit easily at how the game works. You're basically going to be able to like get the gameplay sort of loop very easily compared to like other games that I've played. So grenades exploding into homing arrows, or not homing arrows, homing thorns, or power armor. Well, considering that we don't have any like armor or anything like that for now, I guess we'll just stick to like the ultra shot. Alright, so what else can I talk about? I guess there's also, I might as well talk about like the different types of islands that you might be able to encounter. Right now we're on like a different island that isn't normally what is called the arena. This is what we call horde mode, and the goal of this island, or the island's objective here, let me just destroy that because that'll give us like another power up. The point of this island is to pretty much, like, if you reach like an island that focuses on like a horde gameplay mode or whatever. Wow, the stream is completely dying as a result of me playing this game. Okay, basically what this horde mode does is that it's basically just don't die. Basically, you just avoid as many enemies over like a certain given amount of time, and you just don't die. That's pretty much the entire gist of that. Do I only have like low or high to make sure that my computer does not explode? Really? Is that the only options I have? Okay, fine. Anyway, you got 51 crystals out of that. We'll need the crystals later at some point. Definitely this one. Now, do I want to lose my health? Or not? I might as well lose my health, whatever. Anyway, Ellie says he is now Crab. I agree. I now become Crab. Let me just quickly figure out where my dashboard is. Where's my Twitch dashboard? It keeps hiding away from me. I hate this so much. Alright, anyway. We continue being Crab. Hopefully we're not going to lose any more frames. I mean, the consequence that we lose a lot of, like, graphical detail. But even so, this is Unreal Engine 4 anyway. This was built on Unreal Engine 4, and it still looks pretty good, even on, like, low settings. In fact, it actually opens up, like, it's very well optimized. For, like, I mean, I don't know if that's because of, like, Unreal Engine is like that, or whether Noise Storm is able to, like, optimize the game pretty well using Unreal Engine, but, like, the game opens up shockingly fast compared to like any other game I ever played, even indie titles, and it also runs pretty alright for even I would bet like even like low-end machines can run this pretty well, but then again it depends on like how much of your performance has been taken over, I guess. Repelling dash will be very useful for not dying, and we're gonna definitely take the gemstone because having like upgraded sort of weapons is, or not upgrade weapons, upgrade damage every single time you clear an island is highly beneficial. But anyway, you're basically going to be watching me become a crab and shoot down enemies. That is basically the entire gist of the game. And I'm down to 1 health. That is a good sign. That's a very good sign. I also just saw a totem explode right in front of my eyes, and it could have given me like a free reward, but no. I gotta be the idiot who has to go down to a single bit of health. Also, why are all the enemies not normal enemies? I mean, they are normal enemies, but the problem is that these guys are not like the normal crabs that you usually have to fight. They're all these blocker crabs, which make no bloody sense of existing. Anyway, I have literally no health, so I would like to take that. Thank you, the bronze heart. That'll be great. Luck chest. Cubes Edit says you're a crab now. Yes, I am a crab. I mean, literally the stream notifications are me saying that I am a crab. You should not be surprised that I am now crab this time. Why does this gun suck even more? I swear to God. Yeah, the damage of this bloody gun feels so freaking like low for some reason. Is there like a thing here? I have no idea. I don't even know if I have like a sort of frick off. It's a freaking fire crab. Multiple fire crabs, god dang it. At least dashing repels something, right? Ah, bloody hell. I don't like dealing with this freaking idiots. Alright. Gotta love dealing with powerful crabs. We're only on normal mode. I'm trying to like play in like a normal mode so that way I can actually demonstrate to you guys how the game works. But I'm still getting absolutely wrecked. I usually don't get this bad at the game. Oh no. rig totems. That'll be pretty fun. Random chest. Our health is kind of bad, so we're just gonna ignore it for a few seconds and just play the game. Pretty much the controls are WASD for basically movements. That should be self-explanatory. But you can, similar to like other FPS games, G is a grenade. F is basically for a melee attack that I've used a couple times before. So that's pretty useful. Why is there a sniper crab here? I don't know why they like shoot like overhand, but I'm not a big fan of that. Anyway, grenades are very useful, and you can also upgrade your grenade powers or whatever as well, which makes it even more powerful and overpowered sometimes. I mean, then again, you will need some abilities to fight off the bosses that usually come out at the end of each bloody island or biome, specifically. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, get melee'd, you freaking crabs. You can probably guess by like some of the power-ups, or not power-ups, but like the sort of like different types of enemies that you see. Some of them are much more manageable than others, as you can see. How do I even commentate? I don't even know. I wish I can just like shut up and play the game. Which I guess some people would want me to do, but at the same time, someone is definitely going to be asking, Fox, you're not playing hardcore, which I haven't played in some time, but whatever. But like, what is this game? How do you play this game? This game looks like fun, but at the same time, I have no idea how this game works. Do you know how this game works, Fox? Can you explain to me how this game works? I mean, it's nothing wrong with me like sharing how this game works, but at the same time, I just want to play the game. I just want to like try and not die in the game as well. But it's hard to like focus while speaking because my brain be stupid. I mean, some people can do it way better than I can, but whatever. Frick off, you stupid crab. Not stupid crabs, ants. Poison ants. You also got these skulls, because apparently a skull is technically a bug. Or not a bug, but anyway, the amount of enemies here is very interesting. Or the different types of enemies that are here are very interesting. Okay, gain more dashes, fire rate. I'm gonna get some more dashes. I'm not going to the shop just yet, because we'll be going to the shop after this island anyway. So I don't know why you want to do 2 shopping rounds. Because you'll be able to like get multiple like items at the shop anyway, so I have no idea. Alright, let me just move around through here. If you can guess by like some of the level design stuff here, these sort of like, I would say, I don't know, whatever nozzle, or like the thing, or the exhaust that comes out of like a rocket ship or whatever like that. That sort of effect is basically like a booster thing. Allows you to go like up like this. It's like a nice jump pad. Really nice to use. Let me just destroy that rock. And that rock did absolutely nothing. Great. Just don't mind me. I'm just here to get some free crystals. Thank you very much. And also because I don't have like a difficulty modifier that stops me from like collecting crystals automatically, you can just shoot down like an enemy from like far away and you can immediately, or almost immediately, collect like the crystals, which is very handy. But there is a modifier that prevents you from doing that if you want to. Why is this all bad? A chance to instantly reload, chance to not use ammo when firing, and chance to gain ammo while dealing damage. Neither one of these are something I want to care about. Auto reloader, I guess. I probably would sell these perks anyway, which is a very handy sort of feature in this game. That you can sell off like perks or modifiers that you don't want. Alright, so here we have the shop. So far, apparently the quality is so low, or like the quality has to be so low that you cannot like see the skull if it's like low or whatever like that. That's very whack. Anyway, you have a nice sort of target dummy. This is Tony the shopkeeper. Yeah, that is Tony the shopkeeper. Anyway, so why is everything freaking out? Why is the lighting suddenly freaking out? That is definitely something that's, I mean, probably it's because of like the quality being pretty bad in the anti-aliasing or whatever like that. Okay, what power-ups do I want to use? Regenerator probably would be useful, but neither one of these are good, and it freaking destroyed the Bloody Totem. God freaking dang it. Alright, fine. I'll get some silver armor. That'll be very good. They'll, like, absorb. It's basically, like, similar to, like, a shield. Armor pieces are basically similar to, like, a shield, where if you, if it gets absorbed, it blocks, like, a bit of damage. And now we get through our first boss, which is technically called an elite, because it's not the actual boss that you'll fight until you reach the 3rd biome or something. It's that simple, and we get hit by the stupid bloody lightning ball thingies. You call yourself the elite lightning crab, and yet what the frick are these balls? Why are you shooting me balls? I don't understand. Why do you have to shoot me purple balls? Alright, this guy still has armor, which is annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, enemies also can also, like, wear armor, which makes things and fights like this very annoying. No, that could have, like, helped to expand our health a bit. No, okay, whatever. I really don't like this fight, despite this guy being the least... Well, not really the least. He's still a painful freaking, like, elite boss to fight. But there are way worse, like, elite bosses that I fought or have played against in the past. And, but, my god, this gun does absolutely nothing to this guy. Okay, this is a lovely experience. You can tell that I absolutely don't like this gun. This is the default gun, by the way, so you'll have to unfortunately endure this until you unlock the other guns by winning through. And we lost all of our armor. This is going good. This is already becoming a good sign. You can also aim, even though it's not a first-person shooter, it's a third-person shooter, but you can basically slow down a little bit of time and movement of your crab by just holding right-click. It makes you a little bit more vulnerable for more direct attacks, but at the same time, it allows you to, like, aim accurately, which is always pretty handy. Oh my god, this guy's still alive! Okay. Why do you have to keep shooting me your stupid purple balls? I'm gonna make this into, like, a very wacky PG stream after a while, I swear to god. Alright, here's a grenade, and goodbye. I do not want any of your purple lightning balls. Goodbye, thank you, dashes, for repelling the end. That did absolutely nothing. And he's finally dead, thank god. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the auto rifle. It's nice in some ways, but not great. Streamer loot. I would like to have, like, some other new powerful gear every single time we open a new chest at the end of each island. And also I need to upgrade my damage. It sucks like ours. I hate the damage multiplier I have. Or not multiplier. The damage just sucks at this freaking gun. At least we can choose, like, other guns anyway, because I pretty much, like, leveled or completed most of the campaign? Is that the right word? I mean, then again, I played this game multiple times, so yeah. Wow, this freaking bloody, like, thing sucks. Alright, give me, like, something useful. Yes! More flat damage, thank you. At least I can actually, like, use this weapon and not, like, suffer with how slow it kills. Thank you. Even though I do have a perk that allows me to, like, get, like, an additional damage by, I don't know, completing the island, it's still slow, though. Shots deal more damage, but your fire rate is reduced. Might as well take that. Alright, economy chest. Let's see if we can find some ways of getting more, yeah, hopefully able to get some more gold. Not gold. Why did I say gold? It's crystals, you freaking idiot. Alright, anyway. Need to destroy that grenade. Move out of the way, slugs. Not a big fan of these slugs exploding and also having the powers of, like, lightning in some ways. But it's not the worst slug I've seen. Alright, these ants can freeze and die, and you can also die. Thank you very much, crab. And the chest is over there. That I'm not a big fan of. Why is the chest always, like, located so far away from whenever you complete an island? Anyway, I know, by the way, Potato Patrol. I mean, I guess, like, the chests are found, like, in a consistent manner anyway. Enemies drop, enemies eliminated with critical drops. I'll just get the bonus amount of like stuff. Do I want better economy perks or damage perks? Damage is pretty alright, so I probably will get some more economy perks anyway. Alright, let me just explode that. Get everyone to get shoved off this island. This is one of the few, I think only island. I think only the ice island biomes are able to give you maps that can push people off, or not people off, but like enemies off and basically instant kill them. I could be wrong, but as far as I know, yeah, as far as I know, this is the only biome that allows you to do such a thing, which is whack, but at the same time also pretty fun in some ways. Who the frick is still alive? This is one thing I also don't like, and the current like early access state of the game is that you cannot tell. Oh, there he is. You cannot tell if like an enemy is stuck somewhere. There's like areas where areas in the game where an enemy can easily get stuck, or even worse, clip into like the map, and it will be a bit of a pain in the arse to find out where they are. So yeah, it's a bit painful, but at the same time, it's probably a necessary thing for what the state of the game is. I mean, as far as I know, Noise Storm is the only person that like develops the game, so I'm not too much of like a critic about that. Health chest or elite? You know what? Frickin', I'm gonna do like another elite thing. I might as well get some more like hash out of that. Alright, hello Mr. Elite Ice Crystal. Ow! I see you do like a bit of hurting that I do not appreciate. Therefore, okay. Therefore, you will now have to face my wrath. And by wrath, this is gonna take a while. God freaking dang it, this gun sucks in terms of damage. And and also one of my grenades just decide to like explode right in front of my face instead. Ow! And I think it's because he's also a skull. You cannot. Okay. Ow! And because he's also a skull, this was a mistake. Because he's also a skull, he will not be able to like fall down. Actually, no. I think he should be able to fall down, but not that easily because he's a floating skull, which is not great. Oh, for frick's sakes, leave me alone. I mean, then again, I should not leave you alone. I deserve this. I was the one who summoned you. Okay. Do some dodges. This game really does teach you pretty well, like, on reaction and stuff like that. Good for, like, learning how to do some, like, quick action movements, which is why I kind of also like this sort of game as well. Are there different maps? In each biome, yes, there's like a lot of different ooh! A random chest over here that I only just noticed until now. Actually, yeah, that healer, that regenerator would be probably very helpful in the early portions of this this island, but alas, this is not exactly helpful. Oh god, no! And we're down to 1 HP. We're down to 1 HP, this is going great. We're doing very well. We're doing very well, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely. We're definitely doing very well. I'm definitely not getting absolutely owned by a blue skull. And I definitely think this is worth it. Yep, definitely. Definitely worth it. Definitely did not panic whatsoever, and I only get, like, a bit of armor back. Thank you very much, game. Let's do constant damage to enemies. That'll be very helpful. And we'll go quickly to the shop, because I don't want to die any further than that. Alright. Grenades have a bigger explosion radius, I'll take that, and I can heal. Thank you very much, game. Alright, what other modifiers can we have? Silver heart, that probably wouldn't be too helpful. Let's re-roll the stuff real quick. Power armor, damage increase for each thing. I mean, that'll be pretty helpful. Reloading, this would be pretty helpful. Let's get these modifiers or perks. Blind fire kind of sucks arse. Ignite nearby enemies when breaking enemy armor? I mean, I'll take the juice automatically, but not much really I can get from all that. But anyway, I think this is a pretty good assortment of like perks to have. I kind of want to get rid of that fire rate though. That is not really a big fun thing I want to deal with. being able to shoot like quite fast is the only perk of this sort of gun, so ideally I don't want to restrict it. But anyway, I hope your day's been doing pretty nice though, Potato. Alright, let's see how this thing works. Whether like our weapons can do pretty much good amounts of damage. Destroy the bloody boulder, you frick. Thank you. Ow! Not on me, you freaking idiot. Okay, anyway, thank you very much, game. Alright, destroy the slugs, because they explode and ruin your life. And they're also pretty beefy, which is not a fun thing. Oh, frick off, it's a slug. They called... Oh, sorry, they call it the grub. But these are what I call absolute fricks sometimes. Depending on the version that you get, some of them are way worse than probably Satan himself. Alright, easy so far. How have you been? I've been doing alright. Gain crystals, ooh. Should I get crystal while damaging enemies? Or probably it will be best if I have like more like stuff to like buy from like the shop instead. Let's go for a spiked chest, because yeah, we'll just probably go to the shop at the end of this biome anyway. Alright, explode everything here. Is there a secret chest? I have no idea. And this thing exploded. God freaking damn it. And no, I'm not getting a greed totem. Or I mean, I can take a look at it. Oh. Never mind, that was a mistake. Okay, never mind, we're fricked. God freaking dang it. We're absolutely fricked. Even though my max health is, like, gathered greatly, I unfortunately have to deal with, like, these enemies getting even more freaking bloody health. That is not great at all, actually. I fricked myself. I fricked myself so hard. Okay, my life is over. My life is over. This freaking skull is taking so much bloody damage. I hate this. I hate this so much. And there's sniper crabs. I hate this. I really absolutely hate this. Frick you. I love this pickle creeper. It's supposed to be an exploding pickle. But then again, there's also a creeper as well. And he's also a charged boy. Alright, just die real quick. Just die real quick. Okay, frick. I don't like these sniper crabs, but they're not the worst type of crabs. And you will see soon, frick! Frick off, you piece of freaking skull shite. How are the slugs still alive? Alright, anyway. This is going great. I'm having so much fun. Are you guys enjoying me being like a jumpy crab? Because crabs jump. That makes sense. That's definitely how, like, physics works. That's definitely how everything works around through here. Ah, get frozen, you idiot. Okay. I deserve that. Alright, one down. One more to go. Just freeze this guy as much as possible. Get frozen, you idiot. And we managed to get through. Miraculously. And we do not have enough health to get this blade. I'm so good at this game. God freaking dang it. I don't know why I came over here, but whatever. Ignite all enemies when eliminated. That would be very useful. Randomize my entire inventory. Honestly, yeah. Well, shite. Weapon damage reduced by 33%. Ah, frick. One less loot choices in chests. Okay. Okay, I get some very wacky, greedy, things then. Okay. Okay, that's great. So basically we keep the stupid max health one, so we're fricked. Melee damage is increased, but our weapon damage is reduced, which is more of a frick. We get some ice strikes though, which is pretty cool. 50% chance to fire fireballs. That's useless, but okay. Damage increased by over time. This sucks. So let's sell that. 5% for fireworks. I'll take that. Glue grenade. No, I don't want that. Create large explosions while breaking enemy armor. That's pretty good. Shock, nice. Sentry turrets. That's pretty alright. Melee range. Actually, that'll be very handy for us. Loot for us to whenever we destroy rocks. That'll be very useful. Max health increased by 1 after one-shot eliminations. I'll probably get rid of that. Mortar turrets. Okay, that'll be pretty interesting to take a look at. And FMJ. That's very useful because if we have to deal with enemies that are like pretty powerful, that's basically a go-to sort of like perk you need to find. Okay, in our current state, I guess we'll just re-roll this real quick. Bronze Heart, finishing move, Iron Claws. That's not exactly helpful. Get a better paycheck, that'll be very nice. Okay, let's move to the next shop while we're at it. Okay, no new totems, so that's disappointing. And no free stuff. Dang it. Okay, anyway. Homing barrels, stamina, I would like that back, thank you. Hard target, that's useful. Big shot. God, whenever I like see the words like big shot together, it's gonna basically remind me of like 𝗟𝗏 Chapter 2 all the time, which is great. Alright, damage increasing depending on your combo. I don't know if that's completely necessary. Alright, let's see how we fare with the elite again. We're probably gonna get absolutely destroyed. It's the freaking elite crab again. Yay. Yay, it's the elite crab. Hopefully, like, my turrets is gonna come in clutch for a while. Okay. At least the extra dashes is pretty helpful. But then again, we can't really deal a lot of damage using, like, our, sort of, melee attacks. At least the mortar is doing pretty well. That's a nice amount of explosions caused by the mortar. And this crab is currently on fire right now. At 500, like... At a duration of 500, Jesus Christ, this poor crab is getting absolutely destroyed by elemental problems. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna melee, slowly melee. Ow! Never mind. My hubris. Because I have, like, increased damage to my melee, I might as well just melee this one freaking crab. But then again, he's gonna start throwing stuff like that because I don't have the repel dash thing. But whatever, we finally defeated this idiot. That's pretty fun. Okay, transfer fireworks or poison and damage enemies every few seconds. Poison. Why not? And we get, like, a piece of armor back. Alright, to the lava biome. This is the last biome to go through. Probably, like, the least enjoyable because it's... I mean, it's nice and... God, my voice. It's nice and big, but at the same time, it's also kind of, like, annoying to get through at some points. But it's pretty alright. Let me see if we can find those purple, like, crystals over there, which would give you extra crystals. Which is why it's important for me to find those and destroy them. Alright. Even my increased damage, using my freaking blade, like, melee attacks is not enough to kill these guys. Are you kidding me? Do I have to use my aura powers to actually kill these guys? Okay, where's the last guy here? Where is the last guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, frick. Well, they managed to, like, try and ambush me. That's impressive, but also, bruh. Okay, let's just get this back over here. Free shot fire until reloading or imploding grenade. I mean, neither of these are great, so I'll take that. Let's get some more health-related items, so we can get double if we get past through this this island. But the cost or the catch is that you'll have to deal with some like modifiers that are added to this island. Some of them are manageable, like these spikes. All you have to do is just not be right next to them when they die. Others are less helpful or forgiving. With one that I know of that includes getting the chance to one-hit enemies, but you also have the chance of getting one-hit yourself, which is basically a recipe for where the frick are you going? Which is basically going to be a recipe for disaster if you're not very careful. Basically, if you get hit, you basically are screwed, and you have to restart from scratch again. Alright, hard target, and get another piece of armor, why not? Energy rings, frick it. Let's just go all in. I just want to get through this entire, like, gameplay as fast as possible so we can get through to our task of, like trying to, like, what's the right word? Become almost like a completionist-ish? With, like, the other weapons I have and need to reach, like, a higher rank or something. I don't know how to describe it. But pretty much we need to like just play with like our other sort of like sort of weapons that we are able to use in this game. I swear the damage of this gun is completely and utterly useless. All right, shots are faster and affected by not affected by gravity. Does that even matter? Why do we have like 2 of those blade things? Okay, fine, I'll use those 2. Fine. Thanks to one of the greed perks, yeah, some of the blade options are kind of dog shite. But at least we can one-hit these poor freaking crabs. I guess that's the only benefit we have from here. 𝗦cie, hope you're doing pretty nice so far, 𝗦cie. I do like the dashes, though. Oh, frick, it's a fire crab. Unfortunately, not the worst crab either. They are only somewhat manageable. Some others are completely worse than that. Alright. Just don't mind me. Turrets, can you just kill off this poor lava crab? Thank you. Where the hell is this fire ant? Where the hell? Oh no, you're gonna be like stuck inside the map, aren't you? Well, frick. Alright, where are ya? Why are you hiding in the freaking map again? Oh, great. Oh, great. And also sucks even more considering that, like, it's like no-clipped inside the map, but it can shoot at you. It still has the capacity to shoot at you, which is not good or fun. So, yeah, you have these awkward moments where you basically have to, like, do this. At least we know we can actually go underneath lava sometimes. I can slowly melee this person. Or not person, but like this fire ant. Oh god, we're getting completely and utterly owned in this bloody lava ocean. Anyway, this is gonna take a while, guys. This unfortunately is not a very this unfortunately is not a rare occurrence that you will have to encounter. But only if you're really that unlucky. Alright, there we go. Alright, value customer or fortitude. Let's go for our valued customer. Let's go to the shop. We're only halfway through the biome, so that would make sense to go to the shop. Alright, destroy those 2. Alright, so what do we have here? We have black holes for our grenades, which might be useful. What else do we have over here? Driller, we'll take that. Supercharge, we'll take that. Do we want to use a black hole, I guess? I mean, sure. Might as well while we have, like, the opportunity, I guess. Alright, freeze the damage enemies every few seconds. That'll be very useful for us. Alright. Our weapon damage still sucks arse, but at the same time, we could manage. We could manage pretty well with this game. Or with this terrible loadout. I mean, it could be worse. We could have, like, a pretty good gun, but then we have, like, no health, so... It could be way worse. It could be way worse than our predicament right now. At least we can able to turn our, like, grenades into a black hole. And we have poison crabs here. God freaking damn it. At least I have the opportunity to, like, passively kill these guys. By just doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Alright. I'm just going over here. Okay. I probably should warn people whenever I play this game that sometimes in the late stages of the game when you have like very wacky power-ups, it does get a bit stroby or epileptic at some times. Probably nothing too much, but at the same time, it probably would be deserving of at least some kind of warning. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know how bad would it be to classify this, but it does get kind of bright. But luckily, this is not. I mean, like, unfortunately, it's not. This is not the worst of it yet. All right, just deal with my fireworks. Yeah. I don't know how this... I don't even know how the skull managed to get stuck there, but oh well, get destroyed. Alright. Unlock the spiked chests. Additional reward chests. I'll probably just get some more sentry turrets. And I'll have some more ice aura. That'll be nice. Anyway, how you doing, by the way, Cranko? Hope your day's been doing alright. Crystal Totem. If I want to get some more crystals, I guess. Ooh. This is terrible. Alright, so let me just quickly heal up around through here. These are very nice looking like boulders here that we can use to heal up. Okay. Metal Rod, damage increase. Chance of blocking, coming damage. I mean, it's just a chance though, so might as well take it. Let's see here. Sentry turrets. I definitely need the repelling attack again, or repelling sort of dash ability again. Also, no, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna give like mod to like people that I don't know really too much, Cranko, or haven't really sort of, what's the word again? Like proven their sort of activity in like the chat or whatever. I don't really know why that would be the case for some people. You gain 250 crystals. I mean, I don't think that's going to be helpful for us either. Let's sell this off so we can upgrade our sentry turret, so we can pretty much rely on like, you know, some peeps, or not peeps. We could just rely on passively killing enemies, so that's going to be very great. I'm just going to quickly time out someone because this is going to be really annoying for a bit. All right, anyway, let's do this parkour course, which is a thing that you can do in this game. The problem is that some levels involve you like kind of memorizing where, I mean, actually no, all of them are able to like lead you to the locations that you need to go, but you have to like get your timings right, otherwise you're fricked. Also like how the game like speeds up the music after a while. Anyway, I'm buying this game since Type E, I agree. I would actually recommend people like try out the game anyway, or buy the game and try it out, because it's pretty fun. Did we get an elite chest? I think we did. Nice. Alright, damaging bubbles or deal more damage. I'll take the damaging bubbles. And we go straight back to another shop again. Beautiful. Let's get rid of some of our max health, because I don't really need... Oh, I basically lose health whenever I like get crystals like that. Okay, never mind. That probably is not very worth it. Okay, money is power, lightning aura, hard target. Let's do that. Try and reduce as much damage as possible whenever we can. I don't know if I can risk trying to get like a heart of some kind. No. Fortunately, I do not have something I can use to like get a heart, so that's gonna be a problematic thing. Nope. Alright, we're fricked. I should have not spent that all on like on that. Should I just get some other perk, or are we good with this perk? Or all, with our loadout at the moment? I think we should be good on our loadout. Looks like Fortnite like a bit. I mean, it is made with Unreal Engine, so I guess there's that. Alright. Anyway, just don't mind me. Might as well get like a fire explosion whenever we can. Anyway, any help from like these totems will be very useful. Except you can go frick yourself. Freaking greed totems. Alright, this is not doing much. And also these fire orbs are also not very helpful. Ow! The skulls, there was like a proxy skull that also came by, which is not particularly nice. It is pretty fun though, just being able to track an enemy like that and just shoot things and become a crab, you know? There's something about it that is pretty satisfying. Alright, where's that launcher again? But yeah, it's pretty fun. It is pretty difficult though if you're not being too careful. So you have to like play things pretty wisely. Okay, let's try and get this stupid lightning skull out of the way. Oh, we're having some sort of like abilities here. Come on, damage bubbles, deal some damage for me, please. Oh god, there's a poison skull as well. 2 freaking lightning skulls. Great. Appreciate that game. Alright, just explode for us for a second. Thank you. Come on, damage bubbles, do some damage! Oh, frick. I know, by the way, Arc Bark. Hope your day's been doing alright. Jesus Christ almighty. It can get pretty hard to see what the hell is going on. And we managed to kill him somehow. Thank you very much, turrets, for killing him. I deserve that win, definitely. I definitely deserve it. Why is there a key over there that's currently in the lava? That's not helpful. Okay, we're officially done with this bloody light playthrough. This honestly was whack, and I do not want to do a loop of this. No, thank you very much. I mean, that's basically the same for all types of, like, dungeon rollers. I'm currently sweating in this blade jumper. So, anyway, that was pretty fun, but at the same time, that's pretty much the gist of the game. If you manage to, like, do pretty well, you're able to go to this crown, and voila, you're able to complete the game. Unfortunately, we played on a very normie sort of difficulty and level, so we didn't really get anything too much of value out of that. So we're gonna increase the difficulty a bit. So let's turn this to Nightmare, where everything is gonna be a little bit more painful. We're gonna have no lock slots, but we're gonna have no safety nets, volatile explosions, eternal punishment, and should I get evolved enemies? Or resurrecting enemies? Probably just evolved enemies. I probably would get absolutely destroyed, but we'll see how things would go. Anyway, at least we get the minimum 30 in like levels in order to get like the 3 starting armor plates, so that's gonna be very helpful for us. But anyway, time for some real fun challenges, and that is our attempt to play through this difficulty without getting completely and utterly owned. Can we succeed? I have no idea. I'm still playing on the default gun, and I absolutely despise the default gun, but whatever. This game has ways of ruining my life, and we've already taken damage. That's a good sign. Okay. Damage, shots deal more damage, but fire rate is reduced, or just in general. Yeah, I'll take the ones in general. Frick you, Spike Chest, I don't need you yet. Alright, this is where I need to actually focus and not die or perish. Oh god, there's skulls everywhere. Luckily, I can kill them easily. Thank god for that. At least I have, like, damage and, like, a good... Like, less... At least so the enemies don't have a lot of health, which is very good. Otherwise, I would be completely and utterly screwed. I probably should lower down the settings just by a small bit. I don't know, because I'm seeing some drop frames recently. Rapid fire. That'll be pretty fun to take a look at. Damage. I need as much damage as possible. If I can deal as much damage at the beginning of the game, at least I can sort of level... I mean, I actually would need to level up damage as much as possible, because it gets... The freaking health curve of the game, or the health curve of, like, enemies gets really, really annoyingly hard afterwards, so... Ow! So ideally, you would need to be very careful. And plan accordingly. Yeah, this game really requires, like, a lot of forward thinking in terms of playing through all this dungeon stuff. How the frick did that destroy the frame rate of the game? Or the stream? Whenever, like, I have absolutely no idea. Probably keep the settings to minimal or high, I have no idea. But yeah, it's gonna destroy the frame rate. Rest in peace, stream frame rate, whenever all the enemies die at once. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Or a shot that deal constant damage. No, thank you. That probably will not help us too much. Alright, double damage chests, but we get mirror projectiles. Basically, whenever you shoot something at these enemies, they'll just fire, like, orbs right at your face. Like so. Those orbs are gonna be really annoying, so ideally I don't want to use that. Or, I don't want to use my gun that much. So we're probably going to stick using, like, melee or, explosives. Freaking bloody hell! These freaking blocker skulls! Alright, die. I'm airborne, so I can do this. Frick you. Frick you. Frick all of you. Frick all of you. Alright. And you can all die crabs. Always satisfying whenever you see like a small batch of enemies that you can easily kill. Alright, grenades deal more damage. Spiral patterns. I might as well go for spiral patterns. It doesn't really matter too much. Damage increase to nearby enemies. I'll definitely take the sharp shot. Right, so I either lose damage or attempt to defeat in a boss battle. I probably would have to fight the boss battle anyway, because I don't want to really get chests that involves, like, my health to be destroyed after completing them! Jesus Christ. Alright. At least we get some more, like, crystals at the end of each island, so that's pretty helpful. And I have to reload. Frick. Ow! That's not good. It's already down to half health, so that's an accomplishment, I guess, for me. And there goes all of our shields. We're gonna die here. And he's dead. Okay. Alright, so far, alright. This has got a bronze thing as well, so that's pretty good. Reloading damages all visible enemies, or damage aura. Ooh, do I want a constant damage aura, or only when I reload? I actually have no idea. Probably would want it whenever I reload. That's a little bit more interesting, I guess, and also a little bit more timely and controllable. I have a good taste in upgrades, says Shadow. So that's interesting to see. If we're ever gonna see that, I have no idea. Alright, let me just quickly change the anti-aliasing, because it's flickering the frick out of, like, some of the items in the background, which is not fun. And my entire computer, or my freaking stream has now started to lag. That's a good sign. Is it not able to compute the amount of orbs that are in this game? I mean, then again, it is GPU accelerated. Maybe I should just drop the FPS limit. That could actually help. Ow! Anyway, this is going great. I have to deal with poison crab. Why is there a poison crab here? Ah, frick off. I'm the only one with a freaking bloody gun. You guys don't deserve anything. Shadow says, do you have a minigun? I already got all the weapons, so I don't know what else to say about that. Alright, gain crystals after clearing an island, or increase melee range. Definitely the paycheck for now. Additional damage or paycheck. Oh, this is actually kind of hard. I'll go for the paycheck. Might as well get some more, like, monies as soon as possible. Minigun is pretty overpowered. I don't know if I would say that exactly. I would say the orb gun is like secretly overpowered in some ways. If we're talking about which weapon is overpowered, I actually don't think the minigun is very overpowered. It's not really what's the right word for it? Like, it's good fire rate, but it's not really great for some fights. I hate the minigun crabs. I hate these minigun crabs because their projectiles actually deal auras of freaking death, which makes no bloody sense. How does a freaking bullets of a freaking minigun crab allow you to do that? Allow you to, like, have projectiles of death? Why is there a grenade crab right next to me? Die, you frick. I swear, this game really wants me to die. Alright, please the bronze. I would like to get the bronze heart. Jesus bloody Christ. Alright, 1 minute of surviving death. Can I survive 1 minute full of death? Most likely, hopefully. Alright. Oh god, there's a freaking grub here. I wanted to see if there's any, like, sort of secret, like, stuff that we can try and get here. I know there's, like, always, like, some sort of secret reward chests that you might be able to find, but it just depends on if you can find very well. Why is there a skull over here? Alright. Kill off those enemies by reloading. Oh, frick off, grub. I know you want me to die, but at the same time you don't deserve... Ow! You don't deserve anything! 4, 3, 2, 1. I really am playing so much death around through here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Gamble. I'm not gonna gamble everything. I already tried gambling like a lot of like my fortunes before. Damage increase for each equipped armor plate. I don't have any armor plates, so what the hell? Neither of these are good. Honestly, I'll probably just go for power armor, so if we do get some more armor, at least we can actually get additional damage that we can deal later in the future. Alright, let's get some more maxed health. Thank you very much. The more the better anyway. Right. What are some good power-ups that we can go for? Big chest. Yes, that'll be very useful. Heal when dealing damage. I mean, for our current case, that'll be very useful. Juiced. There are perks that are just automatically something that you should just get. Lightning Aura, Repelling Dash. These two. Oh, I'm broke. Where's the stuff that is complete and utter garbage? 10% increased damage, increased by 50%. This is useless for us, so we'll take that. At least we get some nice lightning aura, though. Blade launcher. I don't know if the blade launcher is an S tier weapon. And that's my experience with trying it out. It's not really... I get a legendary item, but at the same time... Oh, explosive mushrooms. That'll be very nice. Okay, where the frick is the fire skull? There he is. Alright, explosive mushrooms. Come in clutch, please. Don't fail me! Ah, I'm on fire. Okay. Okay, we need to lead him towards the fire explosive mushrooms. So it can deal even more explosive damage. So that way we don't have to deal with this freaking idiot. Oh my god, this guy keeps running away. Why is there fire everywhere? I mean, I should not ask that question because this is literally a fire skull, but whatever. Alright. Okay, where is he? Alright, there we go. Okay. It's firing like a lot of things at us. But luckily we're able to deal like a lot of damage, so we should be pretty much in the clear. Easy. Alright, anyway. Got so many DPS, man. PC cannot handle that much like damage per second. Yikes. That's pretty funny though. Alright. Arcane Blast. Reloading deals additional damage. I'll just get juiced. Juice is pretty much the default thing that I usually would just get anyway, because... Hey, who doesn't want, like, additional damage plus fire rate plus everything else? Alright. Is there anything else that we might want to grab? I don't think there is anything else we'll want to grab anyway from here. Alright. Easy clear out. Open this chest. And what do we have for choices? Terrible. Reloading with an arc. Deals with, like, an arc of, like, damage. That's very helpful. Ooh, do I want to find another elite? Might as well get some more, like, things anyway. 216,000 damage per second. I can't even comprehend how much damage that is in some parts of, like, the game. Okay. Definitely we need to be careful with the explosives of this freaking idiot. I keep forgetting about that. Or, like, the projectiles of this idiot. He is zero chill. And I fell straight into the abyss. No one saw that. Also, no one saw that. Okay, anyway, this is going great. Are you guys enjoying this amazing 10 out of 10 third-person shooter gameplay? Why are you over there? And I got killed by the freaking ice thing. God, I'm such an idiot. Alright, anyway. I'll just keep using the auto rifle. I need to keep using the auto rifle. Also, by the way, to those who are wondering why I've been collecting these keys and stuff like that, they were actually, I don't know if I remember if they were used to, like, unlock the weapons, but once you're able to unlock all the weapons, you can just pretty much just roll this key totem and get, like, a free thing for luck, I guess. So there's a chance for asteroids containing bonus loot to spawn on each island, so... Hey, get some more crystals out of that, I guess. So that's a pretty interesting perk to roll. Alright. This is a loot totem, but you lose 33% of your health. Thank you very much, game. Oh, I see. I see how this is. I see how this is. I'll just keep going. Eh. Alright, what the heck did I even win? Oh, Sonic Boom, that will be very nice. Alright. So far so good. So 5% chance for asteroids containing bonus loot to spawn on each island. So hey, I mean 5% is 5%, so you probably will never see it, but hey, that might be useful. Let's go for a big explosion radius, and sure, let's destroy our health. And we get our health back. Okay, cool. Stamina. That'll be very useful. Homing barrels. This is going to be interesting. Alright. At least we're able to get some additional stamina here. But now we have to deal with, like, freaking bloody homing barrels. Lovely. I mean, they don't explode unless you accidentally explode them, so... Honestly, like, homing barrels is not the worst of the perks that you can ever get. There's always the one-hit, the one-hit kill sort of perk that involves you playing dodgeball. But then again, you can probably easily, like, dodge, like, all the projectiles anyway. Alright, large explosion radius, steady shot. I'll just get a bigger boom. Fire rays reduced, or melee damage increase. I probably would choose that latter anyway. More damage, please. I want even more of the damage. Alright. There's a red crystal over there, which means that there's going to be some power-up enemies if we dare decide to destroy it. But you get a free perk. Oh, frick off with the freaking bloody minigun freaking bloody crabs. They suck because they always have freaking bloody bullet. They always shoot bullets that have like a freaking aura thing that like comes in whenever you have it hit upon impact. You know what? Frick it. Let's just torture ourselves even more. Poison crabs. Actually, objectively worse than like actually, objectively better than the freaking bloody minigun crabs. Those guys suck arse. I hate minigun crabs. I am getting absolutely wrecked by the freaking... Okay. Which is the worst? I think the worst crab that I've ever encountered was the laser crab. The laser crab, for some reason, has the aura of being... somehow being worse than the minigun crab, yet also being more obnoxious in general. Alright. At least these guys have the same sort of, like... abilities of becoming like a freaking like orb shooter, which just makes it easy for you to dodge their attacks. What was even the power up that I even earned from destroying that red crystal? I have no idea, and I don't care. Alright, there we go. After almost dying and getting only this, might as well take it, I guess. I'll just keep going. Damage increase to larger to nearby enemies, or melee damage increase. Frick it, melee damage increase. I don't give a shite. Let's go to the shop and see if we can try and sell off some of the perks that we've unfortunately accumulated. Ooh, I believe this is what the one of these sort of asteroids were before. Gain crystals while healing. Pretty handy. So there's a nice 5% chance of finding those asteroids, which is pretty neat. I mean, it's only 5%, but whatever. Heal while dealing damage. Shots burn enemies, or fire rate increase, but shots deal less damage. I'll definitely get the fire shot. Which ones was the one that sucks arse? This. Gain 50% of healing as crystals, and yeah, that seems to be pretty much alright. Let's re-roll this one last time. Spiral damage. Driller. I don't see the driller happen that much, though. So I don't know if I really would want to keep using that. But at the same time, I don't like that, so whatever. Alright. We'll just keep going. Nothing else too special around through here. Let's get even more damage, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, if there's one thing to like get out of this game, it's pretty much that Noise Storm. Noise Storm always makes some pretty good music. I mean, then again, ever since like 𝗏𝗏, would you ever expect them to make like very mid sort of soundtracks? I doubt. All right. I always find it funny that like always funny that like the person who made this game would be like the musician first, then become like the game developer. Usually it's the other way around sometimes, but it's always pretty cool. Alright, reloading gives an arc, which is good. Definitely the reload arc. Anyone who chose anything else but the reload arc is an idiot. Aha! Perk thing. Nope. Ooh, another asteroid. That's pretty neat. Alright, come on, reload. Alright. I can't even see what the bloody thing that I, like win because of how many bloody enemies are here. Okay, melee damage. Oh, frick off. Frick off. No. I don't like the critical hit stuff. They all suck arse. Frick off, Launcher Crab. Okay, I need to start destroying some of the boulders here, or the rocks here. That way we can distract them. Alright. Alright. Ow! And there goes my shields. My life is slightly ruined. When the frick did these guys allow... When the frick were launcher crabs allowed to, like, shoot multiple projectiles at ya? That's not fair. I call BS on that. Alright. The launcher crab is currently on fire, and now he's dead. Some of the gameplay elements definitely are a little bit unfair, but then again, it could also just be because of my multiplier sort of thing. Heal when increasing your combo or increasing melee damage. I have no idea, honestly. Let's get some more random chests. Right, it seems to be like a normal map this time again. Alright, shoot the boulder. I don't know how I'm gonna make this into like an actual... I mean, I don't think I would ever make this into like a video of some kind, mainly because I will be lazy anyway, and not even bother making it. But then again, if I ever try to make this into like a highlight video, how the bloody hell is that gonna be possible? Just weird moments that happens in the game? Is that a freaking... Oh, frick off, it's a homing grub. It's basically a normal grub, but worse. At least the projectiles are short-lived, so that's fine. Why is there shotgun crabs here? Frick off! I don't want to deal with the homing grub. Alright, let's just fly again. Kill off the homing grub. Oh, frick, I keep forgetting that enemies can jump very high for some stupid reason! Leave me alone! Alright. This is a lovely experience. Are you guys enjoying the amount of experiences that you get from playing this game? I'm having so much fun experiences. Apparently one of the other shotgun crabs has already died, so thank God for that. It's because I like my shots catch them on fires, which is good. That's a good thing. How you doing, by the way, Leo? Okay, spark shot, vitality. I might as well go for the spark shot. The more damage, the better anyway. Let's go for one last healing sort of thing. Why is there a grub? Why is that the first thing that just spawned is a freaking grub? Okay, thank God it's finally dead. Alright. Thank God for the extra dash. I swear to God, we're gonna get absolutely screwed if I wasn't able to get that. Ow! Who the frick managed to hit me? Alright. Keep going around through here. Aha. Should just probably hide like a very obscure location that I know of in this game, instead of getting completely and utterly owned by these guys. Which is this one small cave area over here for some reason that is very obscure and private. Oh well, everyone's dead anyway. And my entire stream is also dead as well because of the amount of projectiles that unfortunately give you at the end of the game or any sort of like horde match. All of these are not great, but I probably would take the heal shot anyway. That'll be pretty helpful. Alright. Great, it's one of those stupid blade-like totems that either increase or completely destroy your life. Okay. I am broke by the looks of it, so things are not looking pretty good for the economy sort of run that we have right here. None of these are good. These are not looking good. These are not good sort of stuff to buy, unfortunately. Sonic Boom, I guess. We'll upgrade those. We'll probably sell that. And we also probably would want to sell something else. What was another thing that we want to sell that was completely and utterly stupid? Probably none of these. Don't know, the fire stack debuff would actually do some things for us. Heal when increases your combo, personal. I probably would get some extra health. Ideally, I don't want to immediately perish. That's one thing I want out of this entire game, is to not immediately perish. Alright. We get an elite fire crab, which is worse-ish, but then again, it's probably manageable. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot probably this guy's immune to fire. Because, well, he's a fire. I mean, then again, we seem to be damaging him. So it should be okay, I think. Oh god, the orbs. This is really like a thing where you need to learn about agility. Where the frick is the crab? There he is. Oh god. Rain of death. Alright. Leave me alone. This gun does absolutely jack shite in terms of damage. Alright, come on. Inflict some damage. Alright. God damn it, stop moving. At least we have like the double, like the ability to do multiple dashes. Otherwise, I will be completely and utterly screwed in some places. Wow, we actually killed all the crabs that spawned in. Rest in peace, you idiot. Alright, there we go. Kill all the crabs again, because I'm a mean person. God, this guy moves so much. How the bloody hell am I supposed to, like, keep up with this guy? Oh my god, did any of those explosives even work? Does this guy actually have an immunity to explosives? No, it just straight up doesn't show it because of, like, graphics. Okay, that's an ability that you can use. That's a kind of a bra moment. Alright. Alright, where's the launch pad? It's over there. Alright, there goes an energy ring again. So hard to, like, time his movements. Oh god. I don't like how little damage this stupid gun gives. I should have, like, increased the damage of this poor freaking gun. Ow. Oh god, there goes all my health. Does he instantly just, like, teleport you? Or teleport across and be like, haha, prepare to get absolutely owned, you frick. Or something. It's basically nothing personal, kid, after a while. I swear to flipping god if that is their strat. that's an ability that they have, I'm gonna be so mad. Almost died there. Die! Why are you not freaking dead yet? Thank you. Holy frick, this was painful. That was not a fun fight. Chance to fire arcs of daggers along with your shots. Or a chance for grenades to shoot I need as much damage as possible to this gun. This gun sucks at shooting. So if we don't have enough damage, if we cannot get enough damage on this biome, or sorry, if we cannot get any more like freaking bloody increases to our damage whenever we shoot our bullets, we're gonna be screwed. All right. Anyway, there we go. Explode. Yo, is it just, did I, like, lose damage with this gun? Or is it, maybe it's because of, like, the health of these guys. These guys are getting much more annoying to kill. But yet, the freaking, was there any, like, thing I have? 8% of chance for shots, okay, anyway. 1% health for dealing damage. I guess we just never upgraded the damage of this weapon whatsoever. So ideally, we need to find, like, perks that will help us upgrade the damage of our weapon, I guess. Shots deal more damage, but yeah, he'll just throw a bigger spread, though. I mean, anything is better than nothing, I guess. Let's go for some more healing-related items, because we are kind of screwed in terms of healing. And health. Alright. Okay, there we go. How's our spread looking? I think it's actually really, really bad. Okay. That's gonna be very, noticeable, I guess. Yeah, the spread is absolutely god-awful. Jesus, okay, we probably would need to get rid of that perk. I don't think the increase of damage is really gonna be that helpful. Where's the last freaking enemies? There we go. Like, Jesus. These are all complete dog shite. Alright. Max health increase. I'm just gonna get a bronze armor. And I'm gonna get rid of this. This thing sucks arse. More damage, please. Just at least upgrade the damage of the bloody weapon. Almost everything that I've gotten so far kind of sucks arse. Okay, that better give me something useful. Break off. Alright. Alright, what is this? Hot shot. Incoming damage is also increased. That's not what I want. Alright, fine. Any amount of, like, increased, like, crit damage is better than nothing, I guess. But then again, I'm just becoming, like, a hot potato. Alright, let me just clear this area out. There is an ice slug. Alright. Even with the crit shots, this feels completely stupid. This gun does not deal a lot of damage. I hate that. Alright, damage aura. Constant damage to everybody, or damage increase for a short time. I might as well go for the damage aura. That might be helpful in some ways anyway. Alright, next one. It's a nice horde match. At least everyone is able to be dealt some damage over time, so this should make it a little bit more easier to kill guys or enemies or whatever. Probably not though, but whatever. It's better than the torture that I already received earlier. Alright. Alright, there goes one of the crabs falling straight down from the pit. 3, 2, nice. And chest right over here. Clip size increase, speed, spread and recoil heavily reduced. Do I want a grip tape or probably grip tape will be very useful. Health. I would definitely would like another like shield after all of our incidents dealing with that earlier. Sucks me. This freaking bloody weapon sucks arse. Ooh, free item. Might as well take that. Shots! Okay, it's a lightning sort of perk, and I'm gonna die. Should have not, like, thought that was a good idea. Might as well take it, though. Okay, we have a sniper freaking bloody crab, and that's something I don't want to keep dealing with. Alright, come on. Shoot them far and high. Also got this lightning ant as well that I need to be careful of. Come on, get me in good range. Our luck with when it comes to like chests has been very terrible on this run. I don't know why, but specifically this game really likes us to be tortured at the moment. How in the bloody hell did I manage to get sniped by the freaking bloody okay. Again, I'm not a big fan of the auto rifle. It kind of sucks arse, and I'm not a big fan of it. But like, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what game? Am I just not that good for you, apparently? Well, that's what I call a bruh moment. Or anyway. At least we get another legendary item by just losing all of our health, but whatever. And all the enemies are already dead. Beautiful. Alright, Icy Storm. Okay, that's going to be pretty interesting to play around with. Alright. And also that, like, health totem thing was a complete waste of time. Okay, let's see here. Let's go for Eagle Eye. I'm not going to be able to do the spike chest whatsoever. So I'll be fine for where I am right now. Alright, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, the ants. This is a pretty nice sort of, like, perk, though. Being able to, like, freeze enemies on the spot at certain levels. Alright, big shot. Be able to deal more slowly. Damage increase to areas, or clip size being larger. I'm going for distant enemies, though. Do I want to use, like, a spike chest? 1/3 of 38 is roughly around 12 damage, so it might be doable. Might as well. I might as well get as much overpowered items that I can get, especially this early on in the game. The more damage, the better. Right, there we go. And that freaking grenade managed to kill all of those guys. Incredible. Alright, scatter shots, all you can eat, or spark shots. Chance for a shot to be scattered to small shots. What even is the difference between the spark shot? I mean, I guess the spark shot is the burst of damaging sparks, but then you have also the scatter shot, which does, like, something, I guess. Oh well. Might as well take it, I guess. Alright, so let's just keep going around. Being an absolute idiot in terms of dodging things. I'm still terrible at dodging, even in 3 dimensions. And you can also die, you stupid bloody poison skull. Oh, frick off, it's a laser crap! At least you're frozen. I am not a big fan of the laser crabs. Laser crabs can go frick themselves. I am not a big fan of the laser crabs at all. Laser crabs can go and perish. They basically are faster, imminent deathing freaking pieces of shite, like, okay, whatever. They're just basically worse than mini crabs. Alright. Poison aura or more scatter shots? Probably go for poison aura for now. And then we'll do some more healing, hopefully. Hopefully there's like a boulder that allows us to heal, but I don't see anything. And I've fallen off. Good job, me. At least I get some passive income by just having those auras with me. So that's always helpful. Alright, kill all these crabs. Shoot that. God, there's so much bloody overpowered enemies over here. Alright, there we go. And easy peasy so far. Rest in peace frame rate though. Bronze armor, or yeah, definitely would want some hearts back. Alright, elemental chest. I don't have enough like health to do like another spike chest again, so that'll be pretty beneficial for us. Ow. Anyway, someone already managed to like ruin my life a small bit. Am I beginning to lose damage? Just barely. God damn it, these guys are really trying to be tough. I mean, then again, it's a fire slug. Those guys are absolute bloody bruh. Okay, anyway. Increased damage to that, increased damage. Our enemies take damage when falling from ice. Probably would take that. That one might be pretty interesting to see. Okay, let's go for some more spike chests. Alright, so we'll get some homing thorns. Those aren't as bad as, like, other perks that I've encountered anyway, so let's see how much I will get tortured by this. Watch and see me not get any of those, like, reward chests after this. Alright, so at least the aura perks I have is helping out a little bit in clearing these guys out. I don't know how successfully, but it is clearing it out, and we already got a skull here. And who are you? Are you a laser crab? You are a laser crab. Why do you want to ruin my life so freaking much, you stupid laser crab? Why is there 2 poison skulls? Do you really want me to die? Why does this game really hate me? Alright, freeze one of them. Alright, there we go. And I have to reload, of course. Okay. So far, so good. One down here. Firework shots, one-hit shots, or melees for freezing. Probably would use firework shots for now. More damage will be better. Chests contain more loot choices. I'll take that. And we do another random thing. Alright. Okay. Shoot the boulder over here. They are okay, the damage is definitely like not being sufficient enough to attack these guys. Swear to God. Alright. Shoot these guys a little bit. So many firework shots as well, which is pretty interesting. Alright, there we go. That's actually surprisingly easy to deal with. Don't want to jinx myself. Reload arc, more shop stuff to buy. I probably would go for the reload arc. That'll be very useful for clearing out enemies like that. Alright, time for us to heal a bit. And by a bit, literally just a small bit. But still, pretty useful though. Okay, what can we buy that doesn't involve us getting completely and utterly broke? Maybe Poison Vial will be useful. And this is basically the last thing we could get. Lovely. Alright, that is brilliant. Can we gamble like our crystals to get something? Oh! I mean, it worked. Seemed to have worked pretty well. So, might as well take it. And we're back to fighting the first bloody elite again. Let's see how that goes. As long as we keep this crab frozen, it might work pretty well, question mark. Okay. We're gonna get owned. Oh, Jesus. It's also pretty funny that we have both a poison and a perk. I also find it funny that, like, there's, like, a lot of, like, elemental sort of things that you will have that might juxtapose against each other. For example, like, fire alongside, like, freaking bloody ice. I just find it funny that you can actually, like, sort of, like, get away with that in some ways. Alright. Nice. Okay. I should live with this. 𝗦chị𝗰𝗶𝗹 says, are you down to play? I mean, I probably would pass for now because I will just focus on just dealing with single-player related stuff anyway. But I appreciate the offer, though. Sentry turrets or grenades or fireworks? Yeah, this is actually hard to choose. If I want to, like, get a sentry... If I get a sentry turret, that will help with some pensive. It will give some pensive sort of attacks, but yeah, I probably would stick to the fireworks explosions for now. Unless I get like a lot of sentry turrets, it's not going to be exactly helpful for us. It'll be interesting though if I can try and do like an entire run with nothing but like auras or like sentry turrets. I think it is possible to do so, but it does take a bit of a while to get through. We'll have to do multiple loops to try and get through all of that. Alright, throw an explosion over there. And then we just kill off all these idiots. And there we go. I don't know if I can try and like increase the damage of like critical hits now that we have like critical hits to deal with. Damage increase to, well, aiming. We might as well take that while we're at it, I guess. Alright, skills. Skill stuff that we can accomplish. Maybe that will be very helpful for us. Oh my god, there's so much blaze skulls. Alright. These were able to deal some amount of damage, so I'll take that over anything. Nice. Two gone. Well, that's our skills thing that we can get. Spirit recoil, why not? Ooh, do I want more loot choices? I don't know if that's gonna exactly help us, but you know what? Let's just break the system even more. I know it's gonna break, like having more loot choices is gonna definitely break everything, but it'll be very funny to see how that would go. Let's get another legendary item while losing all of our health. Why not? Poisonous enemies. Enemy poison. And I get ambushed by the freaking blade ice crabs. Great. Great. I'm having so much fun trying to like deal with these freaking blade crabs. I swear to God. I'm good at this game. Definitely good at this game. As you can clearly tell by the amount of times I've like definitely have not died multiple times. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, then again, we're playing on nightmare mode, so I shouldn't be surprised by any of that. Alright, so let me just throw some... Yeah, this perk kind of sucks arse, not gonna lie. I mean, it probably would be useful, but then again, it might depend. It might depend on where you're shooting. Alright, kill that guy off, and there we go. Play the crab song while playing. Nah. So far, I like the music in the game anyway, more than just listening to the crab song over and over again. Shots deal more damage until each fired, or damage increase in nearby enemies. Might as well take the first one. Or that one over there. Alright. At least the perk is better than nothing, so I should not really be complaining about, like, the perk being a thing. But then again, it doesn't really do much. Except, like, give this aura? Alright, there we go. Easy peasy with killing all those guys. Dash back up over here. Get another damage chest. Let's definitely go for the reload arc. Let me just quickly increase our max health. And we should be pretty much good to go. the poor like health heart is also getting stuck on like a boulder. I'm curious, what does this legendary perk do? I think it's just an explosive sort of thing, and also this grub is trying to kill us all. God friggin' damn it, I hate grubs like this. Alright, there we go. Hello, two crabs. And now you're all dead, thanks to this melee attack. Alright, anyway. Heal will like damaging people, or get another bronze armor. Probably we'll get the health shot though. That might be pretty helpful in some places. Jerry, no, yeah, rest in peace, Jerry, yeah. Right, where are those guys? A couple of slugs from a distance. Okay. I'm tempted to, like, activate this, yeah. This is only fire slugs. Fire slugs are not as bad as, like, other powerful enemies that we've encountered before. Besides, it might be, like, good enough for us to deal with. Yeah. No, we're fine. Oh god, it's a poison slug. And we managed to destroy them all anyway. And we only got crystals out of that. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I might as well get some crystals and nothing. Alright. Damage increased enemies or fire. Let's go for increased enemies. Or like, sorry, not increased enemies, but like damage increases when you're nearby to enemies. So we're able to like get some more melee. This technically would like increase the amount of damage you have in terms of your melee, but then again, I would see this perk being very helpful for those who are like shotgun like weapon users. But for us with an auto rifle, I don't know how useful it will be or how safe it would be, but hey, at least it's an option. And we lost 2 shields already. This is going great. This is going great. I'm getting owned by this bloody map. Okay, why is there a fire slug here? Okay, die, thank you. Alright, what do we have here? What elemental chest do we have? Definitely the freeze. If there's one, like, elemental perk that I want, it's anything to do with freezing enemies. Because at least you'll be able to, like, make sure they don't attack you and such. The rest just damages the enemies. Alright. There we go. Get some more of those boulders destroyed. How the frick did I manage to get hit by one of the blade crabs? Alright, that's a good sign. I also need to, like, increase damage to this bloody freaking thing. This bloody, like, gun is not great at, like, damage whatsoever. Alright, here we go again. There we go. Speed chest, what do we have here? Get some more dashes. Ideally, I don't want to get even more wrecked by these guys more than I would want. Oh, why do I want to do a... Why is there a horde... Why do I want to do a horde map over here? This is basically a death zone. No. Alright. Anyway, let's just keep going. Alright. Just making sure that I dodge as many enemies so that way I can get another chest full of damage. But so far, this game really wants me to be really full of be right next to enemies. Alright, frick all of you. Get freaking blade like grenaded. Is that even the right word? Probably not. I don't care. Damn it! Okay, frick. Only got one chest out of that. That's sad. Super hard to, like, time your, like, movements. Jesus. Alright. That's fine. Should I get another skill chest? Probably not. Let's go for more elemental stuff. Like, as much as I would want to do, like, a lot of close quarter battles and stuff like that, it's not really safe for me to really do that very well. Oh my god, this freaking gun sucks! The amount of damage that I'm able to, like, inflict with this gun is absolute dog shite. Oh god. How come some of the bloody, like, perks are able to work? So that's just, like, the shots freezing some of the enemies. Some of the enemies are not freezing at all whenever I shoot them. That makes no sense. Alright, there we go. And you can die, Mr. Crab. Alright, there we go. Our elemental chest. Poison buff, damage increase of frozen enemies. Let's go for Ice Cube. Might as well, like, deal more damage to those who are frozen. Because at least that's one of the perks that we have. Alright, there we go. So what can we buy? Iron Claws, melee damage increased. More reinforced? I mean, additional armor plates whenever we buy some more armor plates later on might be useful, but for now it's not great. Alright, the shots deal more damage each time in a row. I'll take that. Okay, damaging bubbles. That actually would be pretty useful. So I'll take that. Shotgun blasts. Meh. Which are some of the things that I don't want to keep using. Heal. Each projectile fires on arcs and powerful projectiles. Each 150, which is not too bad. Poison strikes deal 400 damage. I don't really care. I mean, these are... I don't want to throw out any of them. All these, like, perks are good enough for what we are. It's not good. They're all not great, but at the same time, they're all usable in some way. Most useful of all is this damaging bubble thing, though. That'll be very useful for using our grenades on these enemies. Or specifically the boss fights. God, we now have to just focus and just make sure we don't get killed. But you can tell from, like, the amount of damage that we're inflicting using those damage bubbles that this is going to be pretty effective. Thanks for the memes, Crazy Apple. Okay. With orbs. Those orbs are not friendly at all. Okay. Where are ya? There you are. If I can freeze you, that'll be very helpful, but the problem is that this thing doesn't want you to freeze. It's somehow poisoning you, but that makes no sense. Oh my god, where's the crab now? Alright, yeah, there you go. Get some damage bubbles right next to you. Alright, there we go. Probably one of the... Okay, I mean, we got hit. I was about to say it was one of the least painful fights against this bloody lightning crab that we've encountered, but so far we got hit, so... F. Constant damage. Definitely constant damage, and at least we got one of our shields back. So I'll take that over anything. Okay. Let's say hello to our guys again. These nice crabs and slugs that would keep exploding right in front of our faces. Hello, Mr. Ant. Alright. We'll definitely would need to, like, get some better weapons, or, like, not better weapons, but, like, more damage to our weapons at some point, because it's so dog crap. Okay, damage increase. Shots bounce around, do more damage after each bounce. How is that exactly better? But okay. Might as well take that. I need as much damage as possible. Okay, let's keep going. It's the same bloody map, though. Oh, I see. The the bullets just bounce off straight from, like, the ground. Don't know if that's necessarily better. Alright, come on, constant damage. Don't fail me now. Oh, that worked. Wait, does it just, like, bounce around, like, random areas? I think it just ricochets everywhere. And that can actually do a lot of, like, damage, so... Yeah, I'll take that. Do more damage, but move more slowly, or move in a zigzag pattern. So basically instantaneous still. I'll take that over, like, over something anyway. More damage, the better. Alright, destroy that. Okay, it's another red crystal over there. Because we get another perk, but then again we have to deal with all these freaking idiots even more. Oh god. Alright, poison crabs, great. That's what I have to deal with right now. Even more poison crabs. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Imagine like trap them with their own sort of like electricity, so that's pretty cool. Oh, hi. Hi there. Let me just deal some damage with you. There you go. And we can finally get our elemental chest. Jesus Christ, it's going to be a bit difficult to get right. Okay, let's get some more health, or hopefully a shield of some kind? Maybe? Here one would work for us. Alright. Okay, where's that? Oh god. More ice skulls, lovely. Definitely don't want to keep dealing with them. Okay. I'm not a big fan of having to deal with these, like, skulls, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the ones that are elemental. They can be an absolute pain in the arse sometimes. I don't like how my grenades are missing these guys either. Okay, come on. Fly up over here. Nice. Having damage bubbles on your grenades is such a very useful sort of like perk as well. Dealing with these sort of like larger targets that have so much health. All right. Chance, I'm just gonna become a hard target. Frick it. And then we'll hopefully ask for more damage by the end of today. But I have a bad feeling we might not get anything. Alright, that bloody energy ring boulder did absolutely nothing for us. And therefore I am disappointed. And it's a freaking laser crab! No! No, why? Why do you have to bring out the laser crab? I don't like the laser crab. No, it's a minigun crab. That's even, I mean, not really as worse, but still terrible. I don't want to deal with these fricks. Leave me alone. Alright, anyway, this is going great. It's such an enjoyable sort of experience having to deal with, and I've got immediately annihilated by the freaking lightning crab. Okay, so basically what you've learned is dealing with some of the enemies are just annoying, but at the same time, I don't want to keep playing with like the freaking blame auto rifle. It's not a good weapon, not gonna lie. I would probably go for something like an auto shotgun, even though it's like, yeah, shotgun, it's still pretty fun. Sniper's alright. Orb launcher's pretty nice. Crossbow? I mean, technically the crossbow might be pretty good. The blade launcher might be also interesting to play around with, but yeah, I don't like the auto rifle. That's probably the only thing that you'll have to learn from today's stream, is that I absolutely don't like the default weapon, especially in like cases like that. For whatever reason, even the damage you get from like an auto rifle is so dog crap. For whatever reason, I don't understand how the hell they managed to do it, but there we are. So anyway, I'm gonna get some rest. It's almost been 2 hours of me becoming a crab with a weapon. We're gonna probably do these on like a weekly basis on Wednesdays and stuff like that. Because even though I would probably not be good at video games after a while, I still find these to be somewhat fun as well for a range of different reasons. So anyway, I'm gonna get some good rest. So if you're still somehow watching the stream, I'm amazed that you're able to watch this far into the stream with me being an absolute freaking idiot. So I highly recommend you join the Very Wacky Discord server. if you're still watching, that is, to know more about these wacky streams whenever they do come out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another stream, maybe. I don't know how to do an outro, so you're just gonna have to enjoy me trying to parkour across through all these weird stones, and if I fall down, the stream ends. That's basically the rules of the entire, like, parkour course. Is that basically if you fail the parkour course that's at the beginning, that basically acts as a tutorial on how to move your crab. If you fail, then you basically fail in real life, and therefore you should then have to reevaluate your life's choices. God freaking damn it.